Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome to my sun salutations that I do every morning. Occasionally, if I miss it, obviously the rest of the day I feel like crap, to be honest. My body ends up feeling stiff and doesn't really want to do what I want it to do. Getting out of bed most of the time is difficult. But I get up, I put on some tribal tunes, and I start with my healing bowl. As we've already seen, I use my healing bowl before I do my sun salutation. Dinging it 5 times to start my ritual. Praying to the sun, giving us life throughout the day. You might notice that slightly the movements change. I try to do them 5 times as well. So my first round is I'm basically just lifting my legs up in the air, as you can see. Just basically gives my legs and my hips a bit of a wake-up call, stretching down, stretching back up, and lifting back up. The second round I lift my leg up again, which I do in every single round. So I lift it up this time, putting it forward, stretching my arms up on either side to stretch my shoulders a bit more, give that extra twist to the torso. It's always really good. The next round I focus a little bit more on stretching my hips out. As you can see in that one, I've done a bit of something different in between, just because intuitively I felt that was necessary. And sometimes it's good to dive a little bit deeper into the stretches as far as you can. Obviously, I'm quite flexible. I'm sure not everyone can be as flexible as me, but it's just about doing the movements and each morning stretching yourself that little bit more, that little bit more. So the third round I do, again, going up into the stretch, and then I come back out, put my leg forward, kneeling into it, pulling the back leg around as well. There's a few different movements I do in here. Trying to be tall doesn't always work. It's a work in progress. But really stretching that hip out. You'll see a lot of breathing as well. Breathing into that area while I've got it stretched out. And actually, this is the one that my kids find funny. When I first edited the video and showed them of it, they thought it was hilarious. They said, "Why are you touching your bum?" But yeah, that's where I fell off the horse when I was little onto my hip, and it's been a process my whole life of pain, but I've worked through it and it's nearly all out. It's just a lot of the time I get a bit of tightness in that little spot, so I'm not just playing with my butt. There's a purpose. This is definitely one of my favourite ones to do if you suffer from sciatica pain as well. It's good to unlock those hips. sides. We hold a lot of tension in our sides. Current society has us sitting for way longer than we need to. And now the fourth round I go back to putting my foot into the lunging position, and I do one side, but then I bring it all the way back up to pull that front hip out. And also, like, I tend to sometimes I'll do more pulling, which also sort of pulls all the way up from that hip up to the side and through the shoulder, even up a bit in the neck if I really give it a bit of oomph. And I've learned all of this myself just by first practicing simple sun salutations that you can find anywhere online. The more basic, the better. And then from there, feel into it, feel what feels right for you. Watch other people's, if you see someone else, adding something into their yoga routine, you can always throw it in there if it suits you. We've got to heal our specific injuries, programs, traumas that are in our physical bodies. And this is a great way to do it, start the day off. And here's my last round I do. You'll see me doing the last 5 dings at the end as well. This is a final twisting stage that I find really is important. It really ties everything off at the end. And yeah, I usually feel fantastic. I get up. If there's any other little niggling tightnesses somewhere else in my body afterwards, I'll usually get down on the floor and stretch them out. This part's a bit funny. When you do the twisting and the turning and you work out that your necklace has decided to pop through your arm. I thought that was a bit funny anyway. But ultimately, this is my routine that I do every morning. Like I said, I might change it ever so slightly. And this last part will just be one routine, one of my most recent routines, I think it is. Just all put together, all in one, instead of me just going by step. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I did enjoy making it. Step by step, obviously over a collection of days. Making sure there's a selection of colourful outfits there for you. Got to keep it interesting, right? Just want to help show people how I start my day. How I got to this point where I feel amazing. Healing old injuries from when I was a kid. Healing old traumas that have been trapped in the cells of my bodies. You can heal them in the spiritual world, but we also have to heal them in the physical world. So, yeah, I hope this helps, and I hope you integrate it into your own daily routines somehow. Daily rituals. And yeah, please do like and subscribe if you want to see more. If not, Don't. Namaste. Much love, much peace, and much light. Look within and heal yourself, because that's where the most of the light will come from. Thank you. Have a great day.